11:11. I am just going to sit here silently and wait for anyone to enter the room. Okay, so I will be muted. I'm such an idiot. I forgot I was muted, girl. So sorry. I had you on mute. I'm like, can you hear me? Can you hear me? My fault. I had a whole conversation by myself then. I've been on mute this whole time. I was telling you I've been on TikTok because my subscribers on TikTok have grown 3, 4 times the amount in less than a year. I'm like at almost 4,000 over there. but they have so many rules and regulations, and I can do lies, but it's just chaotic. There's too many, like, too many restrictions. I got your Cash App. I said it while I was on mute. Sorry. Tell me your question, though, girl. How's everything been? I keep forgetting your Earth girl. You can hear me now, right? I hope. Oh no, people are gonna start doing that. I'm gonna have to switch my Facebook off. My mother always do this to me. Right when I'm getting ready to read, she starts posting me mad stuff. Are you there? Are you working? V, are you there? V, are you there? Did we freeze? I'm ready for you. Okay, sorry. Are you at work or something? You need to change your name from Earth Girl to Houdini. You always pay and disappear. And I always gotta hunt you down. I'm like so used to it. I got your Cash App, honey. I'm thinking I'm gonna start doing my lives on YouTube again. TikTok, they flag you for everything. Don't really explain why. It's very annoying. I haven't had any. I wanted to get a reading on what can I expect for the month of June. I'm going to be working in North Carolina starting tomorrow for a few weeks, a private client. What? You're not that far from me then. I'm in South Carolina, but I'm actually borderline North Carolina. It depends what part you in. Like, I'm close to, like, borderline Tabor City that I know of. Because, remember, I just moved out here, girl. All right. What can we expect for the month of June? What can we expect for the month of June? And love has been non-existent. I didn't get you. What? Stop it. Oh my God. The guys flip off. Stop. That's wild, bro. That is wild. God. He's such a ditty daddy. Not funny, but it's like and it's like at this point it's like it's expected. I'm trying to think. You want a 10-card spread? Let me think. I want to do a spread for you. Should we do a spirit led or should we do a 10-card spread? Maybe a 10 card? I'm telling you. He really is one of those. He needs some baby oil. 10 card? Okay, thank you. All right, that's what I was aiming at. It was pulling me there. I was like, I don't feel like free flow would work for you. You need more detail. All right, let's see. What is your current energy? What is your current energy, girl? What is your current energy? That's wild. It's very expected though. So, girl, you can't even get mad. What's your current energy? Because you already know what he be at. Ooh, girl, you're the Empress. Wow, what a great energy to be in. So you all about yourself. You're all about self-love, growth, and expansion. Hopefully not a pregnancy unless you want a baby, honey. But this could be you giving birth to something, giving birth to projects here. You're in a phase of abundance right now. You may not even know this, do you? The Empress is someone who is like, whatever she touches is turning to gold. She's also all about abundance. She's about growth. She's about expansion. She's about like literally whatever she's planting, whatever she's nurturing. Actually, it's already been planted, but whatever she's nurturing and giving her energy to is going to turn to success. Okay? Wow, what a great energy. I'm going to leave that alone. You got the Empress. Should I give you one more? Let's give you one more. The Page of Wands. So this is you moving forward here. I feel like you're excited. There's something that you're very passionate or excited about. Forward movement here. Okay, going after your goals, going after your dreams. Okay. I feel like there was some inner child healing that happened here. The Page of Wands is like, I've done the healing work. I've done the inner child work. I'm going to live life. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to enjoy my life. You know, thinking from more of a manifesting childlike mind will actually help you manifest. So this is actually a good energy to be in. What's the obstacle? The obstacle is the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay? Now, I don't know if you're a party person, a drinker. I got to be careful with that card. A party person. Crap. It's got boobies hanging out. A party person, or like, are you a drinker? Or this is some type of third party energy here that you need to be cautious of because it's in your obstacle. I have to cover that. There's boobies on it. Okay, honey? Hold on. You know what? I got to fix my camera so you can see better. Okay? I'm sorry, I had to put my mouse there because there's boobies all over it. Now, this could be third-party energy here, so you want to be careful with that. Let's see, what is the obstacle? Why is the Three of Cups the obstacle? Oh, Ace of Cups in reverse. Be careful with third-party energy, honey. You want to be careful with third-party energy. Queen of Swords. You're angry still over something here. Okay, so it's not that serious. It's serious, but it's not that serious. Okay, what I'm getting here is with that Queen of Swords in reverse, she's angry, she's bitter, she's unforgiving right now. She could be missing opportunities in love, but she's still upset about some type of third-party energy here. And it's funny because you literally just told me about a threesome. Hey, Cherry Blossom. Yes, honey. V. That's crazy. That is wild. I have to cover. I want to show you the card so you can see what I'm talking about. There's 3 people here. She's got her boobies hanging out. I'm so sorry. Okay. You're upset or angry about a third-party energy, and this is actually blocking and creating blockage for you when it comes to finding your person here, because you're holding on to the energy of a past person here and what they did here. You have to figure out a way to just let it go. Like, you see how I don't mean to laugh at it, but maybe that's what you need to do. Laugh at it because it's a joke. It's a joke. And at that point, you should wake up and say, you know what? I should have known better, you know? Or is at that point like, you know what? Whatever. You are what you are. I can't change you. The only thing I can do is change me and move forward, right? So I feel like in this situation, that's what you need. Give me a minute, Cherry Blossom. This is a paid reading. So it's going to take a minute. But stay around. Let's see. What's going on here in the recent past? In the recent past, Queen of Pentacles. You felt like someone didn't like see your worth. They didn't, or you could have had some money struggles here, feeling codependent, or a lack of financial stability within yourself here, or felt like someone didn't value you, they didn't respect you, they didn't give you the commitment that you deserve or wanted here. You know why? And I always tell you this, and you should know this. You haven't healed properly. If you keep putting your energy back in the past, it's like resetting your healing process. I feel like at some point you were on your way of healing from this situation, and because you keep going back around it or engaging with it, you're resetting that healing process. So you're still carrying it, and because you're still carrying the energy, you're attracting that same energy. Okay? Yeah, 7 of Cups. You felt like, I don't want to be nobody's option. Someone had you as an option here. Okay? Or the last option. Or I'm tired of this person creating. You may feel like someone was creating illusions over you and try to like cloud your judgment or confuse you here. But this is like when you see the 7 of Cups, it's like someone having more than one option here. Okay, and I feel like you were like, I want to be the main option, the only option. I want to be the only person. I don't want to be someone's, you know, option here or one of their options. You have, I always tell you this. I know you don't want to hear it, girl. You have to be single for a while to shake that energy off, to clear that energy off. You're going to have to be single for a while and focus on your career right now, because I feel like you're carrying that energy from one situation to the next. So you're going to continue to keep attracting it. And it's like it's kind of resetting your healing process and progress as well. What does your higher self need you to know? Yes, this is what you're attracting. You could also, with that rainbow on his beard, be dealing with someone who's is bisexual, and no shade to bisexual people. But this person could be really kinky and very like into everything. You know, I think you're dealing with a King of Wands here. Okay, this is someone who's very like out there, who likes a lot of attention, who's very flirty. Definitely could be bi. Is this person is I think we might have mentioned him by one. Is this person bi? I could be wrong. I mean, I see rainbow beard, so like this person could be into whatever and whatever. So I feel like basically your higher self is telling you here what the problem is, and it's that energy you're carrying from that person specifically. Why I'm going to North Carolina so I can focus on my career. Sometimes that's what you need, girl, a move. You need that move. So he could be into a lot of different things. Like this person, I feel like the only thing they think about is I'm gonna say mechs, if you know what I mean, mechs, because then I get flagged. Okay. I feel like that's all they think about. Okay, and that's all they're about. That's what excites them. They like all kinds of things. They're into all types of things. You know what I mean? And their love is literally, if you see where the heart is, right? Look where it's at. That's their language. Okay, this is where they see their love, and it's down below, not above. So it's like you're wasting your time on someone who can't give you what you need. So why give that person any more of your energy? Find some way to refocus your energy so that you can heal. Because I feel like if you keep trying to go from one relationship and try to date someone else, you're still holding on to the anger of the last one. You haven't truly let it go or released it. So you're attracting what you're afraid of. See, Queen of Cups. Spirit's like, you need to love yourself more here. Okay, I feel like this person is hurting your self-esteem. I feel like this person is, every time you deal with them, they hurt your self-esteem more and more. And Spirit is saying, like, don't let this person devalue you. Your worth is not based on this person. This person is who they are. They probably have issues. Like, they may have a lot of, like, I'm hearing insecurities with themselves here. And it's like and because of that, they can't really be like in a committed relationship because they don't know how to be, or they don't know how to do it, or they're not someone who knows how to show, nurture, and give love, right? Page of Pentacles. There could be some new project or something new. I don't know, something with a dog here. Page of Pentacles could be a new offer that comes in, financial offer here, okay? Where it's a chance for you to plant a new seed to grow, okay? It's a new opportunity that comes in. And it's at the very beginning stages when it comes to financial, okay? So let's see. Anything else your higher self using to know? Cherry Blossom, you still here? Okay. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, let this go. Stop going back. Move forward here. You keep going back to something here. It really triggers your inner child. It hurts you a lot. And it's draining. You're dealing with someone who drains you all the time. And Spirit's like, enough of that crap. Okay? This person gives you breadcrumbs. They give you the bare minimum. Let's get one more for your higher self. Hey, the Lovers. This person can have more than one lover here. And this is also about you making a decision. I feel like sometimes you can move away from someone, but if your mind is constantly focused on them and the hurt and what they've done to you, then you have a lot more healing to do here, okay? The Lovers is about making a decision here. Or you could be dealing, again, with someone who's into the same, you know what, too. And, again, it's about a decision. It's about a choice, okay? It's about, you know, this is draining you. This is so much draining you. Maybe this is what they want you to be. They may want you to be this, okay? And you're like, I've had enough of this. Like, this is crazy. I'm not nobody's option, third party. I'm not, you know, this person's very kinky. They may want you to engage in that stuff too. So it's like, I want them to be like me. Guys, give me a minute. I will get to you. This is a paid reading, so almost there. What is going on here in the 3D? You're going to have victory and success in the month of June. Okay? Keep following your intuition wherever you're guided, even if it's scary. Spirit's saying keep going. Keep going here. This is what's going on in your 3D here, honey. Truth, clarity, breakthrough, sever ties. It's time for you to sever ties here with something. Okay? I feel like you got all the clarity you need. And it's this clarity about this situation and what you've seen about this person and situation has been made very clear to you. And you're going to have a breakthrough, guys. I mean, guys, I meant to say Earth Girl. Don't worry, honey. This is a full reading because she did pay for it. Okay? You have a brand new passionate beginning. This is a new start for you. Okay? So your month of June is looking really good for you. Ace of Wands. And I'm not talking about, you know, sometimes people will take this into a kind of like sexual content, but no, this for you, I feel like it's career. Like Spirit's trying to get you to focus on your independence, your self-worth, your self-love, and your finances here, and your new beginnings, and severing ties with things. And there's going to be victory here. I see it. I wouldn't lie to you. You know that. All right. Only because I've been reading you for a long time, so you know. Not every reading I give you is rainbows. Some people say I give only those type of readings. Like, no, I don't. I wish I did. And I won't. All right. What is going to happen in the near future? There you go. 10 is the end. It's the end of hard times. Divorce contract here. You are breaking contracts here. You're ending ties with someone who is constantly betraying you. This person constantly betrays you. Constantly. You have the Hierophant. Yeah, you're ending a commitment here. Something that you were committing to. I feel like you were committed without being committed, which is even worse. Because there's no actual, like, you're not wife or husband, or you're not in a marriage, because I know you, and I believe you're not. But in your mind, you were committed to the situation here. But now it's like there's a separation, there's an ending here. You're doing something the opposite of what you normally would do here when it comes to the situation here. Okay? Yeah, death. You're ending. The change is starting within you. And because the change is starting with you, there's transformation with you. You're going to start seeing it reflecting your outside world. You're ending a situation with a person here. You're like, I'm done. I had enough of this. It's time for... I feel like there's growth here. Emotionally, spiritual growth here. And mature growth. There's a lot of maturity happening here, because it's like I'm not tolerating this anymore. I see what it is. I'm gonna come out of my fears, and I'm gonna allow this change within me, so that I don't have to go through this again, or deal with this type of situation again, or this type of pain again. Because 10 of Swords is a lot of pain and betrayal, a lot of backstabbing. You're doing a good job. Listen, give yourself a pat on the back. I know you might beat yourself up like, why do I keep going back? Okay, I don't know why I'm hearing that. But sometimes we have to go back a few times just to, it gets into us, right? It gets us to that point sometimes. Not everyone gets it on the first time. Trust me, I know. But I feel like you're actually coming to a point where you're like, all right, this is enough. I'm sick of this. I'm bored of this. This choice gives me nothing but stress. This gives me nothing but pain and suffering. This is like something that's always weighing on me, and it's like, why? I mean, you could walk away at any time, and this doesn't have to. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're coming to a point like, what am I really holding on to? Maybe you're telling yourself that, right? What am I really holding on to? What are your hopes and fears? Ace of Pentacles, a missed opportunity. You're afraid. Sometimes you're afraid, though, that you're missing out opportunities, maybe in finances, or maybe you want a new start, or you want a new commitment, or this could be about work, finances. This could be about a new job, a new commitment, a new career, money. You know what I mean? You may feel like your blessings are blocked here. Exactly. And you shouldn't. You're taking action here. You're taking action here. You feel like you're missing out on opportunities here, and you are. You're absolutely correct. You are missing out on opportunities because of this situation here that's been hurting you and holding you black. It's been holding you back, and the energy that you're carrying from this person is what's creating the blockages of your success here. What is in your external? King of Pentacles. Okay, so you're dealing with someone in your external that is not willing to commit. Okay, they want you to be codependent, and you're like, I don't want to be codependent anymore. Or maybe this person is not single anymore. Okay, yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. There's a separation here. There's a separation here. There's a karmic soulmate here. Okay, there is a separation. You're trying to break free from this codependency here. You're realizing that someone is not invested. They're not going to commit. And that's just what it is. Sometimes we have to hear it the hard way and see it, more than one time. Okay. Yes. So, yeah, rejection is God's protection and redirection. I feel like you're bored already. You're sick of this person. It's like you feel like their mind is always in other places other than with you, right? It's, you know what? Like I said, missed opportunities. You're missing out on opportunities that because your focus is where someone's not focused on you. You see that? This person's focused elsewhere, and I feel like this is you in the background, just sitting there like waiting. You're missing opportunities because of it. Where's your hopes and fears? Boundaries, honey. You want people to respect your boundaries, okay? It's time to put up some boundaries with certain type of people in your life. Knight of Cups. You're afraid that every time you open yourself up to love, these people come with an empty cup. And you're right. Because the energy, and I feel like you're going to get there. You know why? Because you have this card. Your energy is eventually going to shift. Okay? It's going to, you're going to eventually heal from this. Okay? You're going to think about it less and less. The more you focus on yourself, the more you focus on your career and money. And I've been telling you this for a while. Okay? Let's see. Hopes and fears. Let's get two more here. Eight of Pentacles. You're afraid about work opportunity ending, or things not working out, or not being productive, or not making enough money. You want the cycle between, or whatever's going on in your life. You're like, I'm tired of the cycle when it comes to my money, my work, things not working out here. I want to break free from the situation. So you may be having a hard time with that here. The Five of Swords is like, I'm done with the tit for tat, the conflict, people purposely trying to hurt me here, okay? I'm done with people being selfish. I want to be happy here, and I want to heal. That's just your hopes and fears. That's what you're hoping for. It's time for you to redirect your energy back to yourself here. Break free from the situation. Allow the healing. You're going tit for tat with someone, and at the end of the day, they don't really care. It's all about them. You may get, you also, the Five of Swords could be someone who's like a bully. They bully people. They hurt people. They go tit for tat. They say things. They don't care how they say it, what they say, as long as they win. They don't care about people's feelings, you know, stuff like that. And what is the outcome here? Look at your outcome, honey. The Four of Wands. Now, this could actually, you know, you'll meet eventually your person here. But I don't feel like for you, that's what this is. Right now, I feel like this is about success and celebration, stability, and possibly a new home. Okay? This could be a new home here for you. Success, things working out in your favor, a reason to celebrate, okay? Three of Wands, no longer waiting around for something here. You're done. You're done waiting around here. Yeah. There's someone here that you wanted a commitment from, and you're like, I'm done with that. I'm not waiting on that anymore. I deserve marriage. I deserve commitment. The month of June, you got the Ten of Pentacles. That's success, money, abundance, stability here. Okay? You might even meet people that are like wanting to support you. Okay? Maybe you're creating a new family or friend circle here. Okay? I do see the Two of Swords here. So make a decision, honey. If you're looking at your phone waiting, stop doing that. Okay? I feel like the both of you could be doing that. Look at the energy there. Girl, go. Go. It's time. Listen, it's time. Guys, I have to take a pee-pee break. All right? The Star. Look at that. You have the Star card. But I feel like you're done healing the situation, though, with this person. Spirit is saying like, you're not going to heal the situation with this person. It's time for you to start manifesting your dreams. Start manifesting new things in your life. You have to remember, I understand that you feel that connection, that soul connection, but you're dealing with a karmic soulmate. We can have multiple soulmates in this lifetime. Some of them are meant to trigger us. They're meant to hurt us. They're meant to do that, to be catalysts to our growth, our spiritual growth, and our success. Don't ever doubt that a new soulmate cannot come into your life and you could get that same, even better. It's going to be better than what you think you're missing out on. Because when you have such a soul connection with somebody, it hurts to break away, right? But it's hurting to be with them too. So it's like hurting breaking away, but it hurts more to be with them. So don't ever say that. Once you start focusing on your own self, your own career, your own self-love, you're going to attract the person that you're meant to be with in this lifetime, another soulmate, okay? This would be like your life partner. See? Look at it here. Life partner. But you have to just let it happen. It'll, when you're ready, Spirit will just kind of send them to you. You know what I mean? But the more you focus on self, the more you attract this energy coming towards you. You got me? So overall, your month of June looks really good. I feel like you're really like, I feel like you're really done, but there's still a part of you that's at a crossroads, like, you know, I'm ready to go. Are they going to change their mind? Are they going to do something? You know what? Probably they would try to stop you. And then you'll guess what's going to happen? You're going to miss another freaking opportunity for your own success, your own wealth, your own, you know, stability here. See, Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And what do we have over here? We had the Four of, what is it? I lost her. Where was it? Look at that. You didn't even see this come out. The Two of Wands. Make a decision. Okay? You have to make a decision here. I didn't even see that come out. You need to make a decision here. What I'm looking for was the four of, did I put it back in? When the Four of Cups came out, the Four of Cups talks about missing opportunities. You're missing opportunities. Let me just tell you this. This person blocks your own money. Speaking about Diddy, right? Okay, remember how we compared him? I don't know if you follow the case, but did you hear the part where Diddy actually stopped Cassie from getting her own production labels and music business? He actually would cancel her stuff or like pay her so she didn't have to go out there. She didn't have to promote herself. Like he was blocking her business, her music business, just like he could have control over her. Girl, I think that was just, you know what? Let karma do its business. Sometimes we just got to stay out of it. God is going to bless you, honey. But I do feel like emotionally this person has done like a number and it's still affecting you. But I feel like you're coming out of it. I do see a different energy coming out of your readings. So if you're wondering, am I doing the right thing? Yes, you are. It's because it hurts when you're separating from someone you have a soul tie from. Okay, it does hurt. It is painful. I understand. It's like you feel like you're dying inside and you're afraid that, you know, what if I leave and then they come back or want to come back? No, honey, you keep moving forward. Okay, what's meant to be in your life will be in your life. Okay, and if God takes something from your life repeatedly, trust me, the more you take it back, the worse it's gonna get. Guys, I need a 2-second pee break. Okay, honeys, can I mute you guys for a second? Because my 7-year-old's in the back and he might like. Okay, guys, I'm back. Can you hear me? Ooh, guess what time it is? 11:11. Okay, what is going on here? Okay, hold on. Okay, V, got your Cash App. All right, guys, who's next? Sorry for the long reading. That was a paid reading, guys. Who's here watching? Cherry Blossom. Go ahead, honey. It's not going to be that long, my loves. I always juice it up when it's a paid reading. Hey, Mystic Reed. Cherry was here first. Go ahead, Cherry. What's your question? V, you got this, girl. Please go to North Carolina. Call me. I wonder how close she's going to be to me. Cherry Blossom. What's your question, baby girl? Is she still in the live? There we go. What can I look forward to in my love this year, Cancer? Okay, let me tell you about, I don't know why readers do this yearly stuff. The energy can change. The energy can change from now because it all depends on your actions. So what I tell you now is where it's supposed to go, but that energy can change. So if I say, oh yeah, throughout the year, this is what's going to happen, right? But the energy could change because of certain decisions that you made. Just know that. So I'm going to pull on your current energy and see where it's going. And I feel like people should get readings at least twice a month because we have new moon, full moon energy. That's when you see the energy shift, right? That's when you see the energy shift. Because a lot of people like, oh yeah, within the year, this is the... But what if that person does the opposite of what they're guided to do? Or they go off track somewhere and there's another lesson to be learned. You know, I hate when people do year readings because most of the times it's current energy. So I would say like a month is okay. 2 weeks to a month. I don't want to sit here and just my personal belief system as a reader from what I've seen, because I've been following readings for like ever. All right, let's see. Cherry Blossom. Let's see. Let's do the month of June. What's the question? Love life. What is her love life looking for the month of June? Let's see. Well, who's coming towards you in the month of June? Oh, let's see. What is your current energy right now in the month of June? What is your current energy? Let's start there. When it comes to love, what is Cherry Blossom? Let's clear this energy. What is Cherry Blossom? What is all this stuff going back and forth from my phone? What is Cherry Blossom's current energy and love for the month of June? Let's see. The Strength card. You lack confidence right now when it comes to love. You fear love. You're afraid of it. You lack confidence. Page of Wands. You feel like nothing ever like goes in the direction that you want it to. Page of Wands. Or I don't know, do you have a tendency of going back to old things? Okay, let's say you have someone in your life, right? And it's not working out. You break away from the person and then you go back to it. Do you have that situation going on here? Okay. Yeah, there's something that you go back and forth with. What is the conflict about? Five of Swords. Or is this an energy you carry from the past? Is this an energy you carry from the past here? There's like coming out of fear here. Something about coming out of fear here. Five of Swords. Were you in a situation where there was a lot of conflict in the past? This could be past energy. Most of my readings start pulling past energy. We have Temperance, balance, emotional and mental balance here is necessary. You know, also, the Temperance card could be also telling you to help you with your confidence. Try to do things in your life in moderation. This could be what you eat, what you do, what you overdo. Like, let's say if you're a drinker or you're into any type of extra stuff, do everything in moderation. Okay, eat better. Take care of yourself, self-love. Okay, you know, do things that give your body energy and give your body good health. Working out, you know, things like that will help your confidence. Okay. So, if anybody wants a full read, I'm going to do a full read for 11/11. You can always go in my video in the details. You see I have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Also have Zelle too. All right, so the Nine of Pentacles. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, Nine of Pentacles is a kind of a codependent energy here. Needing to take action. I feel like there's something that you haven't walked away from here, though. Did you have like a relationship in the past that you haven't fully emotionally walked away from, honey? Hold on. It needs to be more confident. Maybe from the past. Well, okay. The reason why it's coming up in your current is that could be creating a blockage for you. There was a lot of tit for tat, a lot of conflict. You know, the Five of Swords could be someone who likes to hurt people, either physically, emotionally, mentally, a bully, okay? Someone who, they don't care, they'll win at all costs. And this could have hurt your confidence here. I feel like you're trying to come out of your fear here, though. I feel like you're trying to come out of your fear here and regain balance here, okay, with that Temperance card. Why is this a codependent energy here? Taking action. Knight of Swords. Eight of Cups. You could also have some, oh lordy, here it is, and my ears ringing. Five of Wands in reverse. This could be someone you had a lot of drama with. You may have someone, I hate to say this, oh, I hate when this comes out. You may have someone taking action towards you, wanting to make peace and create balance with you, wanting to return back around to you. This is not you holding on to the past. Someone's coming back around towards you. Eight of Cups talks about, and because I saw it with the Knight of Swords, someone wanting to take action. I see Aries, Leo, Sag, I see Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here so far. Wow. I'm going to get one more row because this is a mini reading. There's a lot of people. You got someone from the past. Could be a Virgo. We have Virgo here. This is someone trying to... This could be someone who like ghosted or disappeared and you haven't seen for a long time. Okay. Maybe they had to go do some inner work. You know why they come back around? Spirit wants to see if you're ready to close the cycle properly. There it is. Okay, so you have another energy here, though. You may also have some new love coming in here. Okay, maybe you took time to heal here. Okay, this could have been you. You could have went away for a long time, wanted to be with yourself. Now we have a commitment here, or wanting. Oh, this could also be finances, good finances. Let's say your money wasn't that good. I hate this. I know this is not a career reading, but money could be good for you here because you go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, so it's overall happiness. But this is more love life. So let's say in love, I see something coming good. Okay, but I feel more like future energy, not right now. Let's see. All right, hold on. Eight of Swords. Someone feels trapped here. Eight of Swords. I don't know. I got to see if this is old or new. There's an energy that is still within you or holding on to you. It's almost like unfinished business or someone that you need to maybe forgive so you can release and free yourself from. You may feel imprisoned to this energy here. And you don't even realize it. The Eight of Swords is like someone self-sabotaging. It's a self-sabotaging energy. Okay? Listen, even if this person isn't in your life, there's a self-sabotaging energy where you keep yourself either locked away. Okay? Look, only she's got the key. It's like you want love, but you also fear it. You fear it because of a past situation here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. She's like someone who's either separated or divorced, or she's been through a lot of pain and suffering in her life. She's in a dark place. Do you think this person here is attracting love? Look at her. Do you think in this energy she's attracting love? She's like, she's more scary, honestly. The Queen of Swords is someone she's very witty. She's very smart ass. She's very straight. Like sometimes her truth hurts. Actually, her truth hurts all the time. Don't ask her for the truth because she'll give it to you kind of deal. This is someone you can't lie to. This is someone who's very intuitive. She knows things. So I feel like Spirit's saying you need a little more healing. I feel like this could be your energy. You need a little more healing. If there's no one coming back from the past, is you having to truly emotionally walked away from that energy here or that past situation here. I don't know. Does it linger in your mind sometimes? Because this is also a card about going within and healing. Okay, the Ten of Cups talks about a commitment. It talks about a marriage. It talks about happy life. Okay, but there's also sabotaging energy around it. This is self-sabotage. You keeping yourself a prisoner because of some type of past hurt, some type of conflict. So when it comes to love, I feel like you could be creating your own blockage here. I hate to tell you. I think there needs to be more... you could be like extremely guarded. The Eight of Swords is like, I feel like you're keeping yourself... I don't know, do you stay home a lot? Do you hide away a lot? Are you someone who prefers to be just by yourself all the time? Because if you're doing that, if you're locking yourself away like a prisoner and you fear love, you're not going to attract or find love that way. I mean, you can't really find love. You will attract it, the right one. There's still an energy of the past that is holding you back here. That's all I can tell you. I see you super guarded. You are coming out of your fears here. You are working on balance here. There's some still codependent energy here, though. You're afraid to invest. That's what I just heard. You're afraid to move forward. You're afraid to take action. You're afraid to invest. And it's because you're still holding on to past hurt. Healing comes in here, and when the healing comes in, there goes that 10 of Cups. I'm almost feeling like you could miss an opportunity here. I mean, it won't be missed, you know, it's delayed. Let's put it like this. It's more like delayed because of this energy. You have yourself in here, hiding away, hiding yourself. Maybe you're a person who likes, you prefer to be home by yourself. I mean, look at the energy she. Do you think she's attracting this wonderful, like, colorful rainbow here? Not really, right? Not really. I go out, not much, but I will go out more. You have to give off the energy like I'm ready to meet my person. You know, confidence, we're never always going to be 100% confident. Trust me, I struggle too sometimes. But you have to show the universe, like, I'm ready. God, I am ready. I want love in my life. And by you giving yourself love, by you showing your self-care, that's what I said. Self-care could be like some type of healthy routine, workout routine, getting enough rest. The more you nurture yourself and care for yourself, the more confidence you gain within yourself, and the more likely you're like open to you know, dating again, because there could be a lack of confidence. Someone could have really hurt your inner child when it came to a relationship here, and it really, like, it blocks you from, you know, it blocks you from being open to giving your heart again. Look at her energy. Ouchie. Yeah, you have to give off, you have to let the universe know. It's like your energy is saying one thing, but you want something else. That's your problem, okay? In the month of June, focus on doing that. Focus on doing different things. Focus on going out. Focus on spoil yourself a little bit, right? Nurture yourself. If you're a person who likes to get your hair, manicure, feet done, go do that. If you broke and you can't afford it, then do it yourself. I mean, I don't know what to say. But just eat better, work out, do things that make you feel empowered, okay? And that will help you in that area, all right? Next, I got a headache already. That's something you don't need to worry. I mean, you gotta always worry about your kids, because I have kids, but worrying and putting fear into something that hasn't even happened, because when the right person comes along, okay, I feel like your kids will accept them when it's the right person. All right, Mystic Road. Doug's energy towards you. Okay, Mystic, let's clear this energy. Trust me, those are things you don't need to worry about. What you need to worry about right now is loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, boosting your confidence some way, right? So you could put yourself out there like, I'm ready, okay? Without expectations, I am ready, and, you know, bring it on. You're closed up. All right, my love. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Mystic Reed. Doug's energy towards Mystic Reed. Doug's energy towards you. What is Doug's energy towards Mystic Reed? Road. Sorry, Mystic Road. I'm sorry, my computer's so far. I have 4 eyes and I still can't see. What is Doug's energy towards Mystic Road? What is Doug's energy towards Mystic Road? Queen of Wands. Oh, okay. He's looking at you. He thinks that you're very attractive. I don't know. Are you working out? Working on yourself? I got Leo energy here. Aries, Sag. What is Doug's energy towards... How is he feeling about Mystic Road? 9 of Pentacles. Codependent? Are you focused more on yourself and not really investing in this person? Are you separated from this person? Oh, 4 Wands. We're just friends. Wow. Okay, well, 9 of Pentacles. Are you not single, or someone not single? They may feel like you're not single, because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse could be someone not single, that you're very attractive here. Wow, this person, now they could see you in a relationship, or this is what they want from you. Four of Wands is like, wow, that's my person. They could see themselves with you in a marriage. But why the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Let me get 3 more cards. Oh, Seven of Swords. How they feel about you. Seven of Swords, sneaky. Does this person think like have you gave this person the idea that you're in a relationship? They may not think you're being honest with them about like if you're single or not. Or is it the other way around? He's not available. We're just friends. Oh, it's the other way around then. Someone's not single here. Seven of Swords is a very sneaky energy. If this is not your energy, this could be their energy. Let's see. Queen of Wands could also be another person, a karmic. Eight of Wands, blocked communication. Or like very little communication. How's your communication with this person? So it's their energy here. They could be dealing with someone else here. Are you in communication, or is there a very little communication? Eight of Wands is like blocked. Three of Wands is third party again. This person could actually be in another relationship. If it ain't you, this could be them. All right, tell me, Holy Spirit, mystically, how do they currently feel? I feel like they're not giving me how they feel. They're giving me what this person is doing, actually. Why is there a blocked energy? Maybe there's a blocked energy. Okay, so if you don't see this person investing or giving you some type of commitment, it's because there could be third person here. Do you feel like there is someone else involved in this person's life? How do they feel about Mystic? How does her person feel? How does her person feel about Mystic? The Star. That's like a no card. Queen of Cups. They're juggling. They could be dealing with someone else too. Do they have like children or baby mama? If it's not about children or baby mama, there's something that they're going back and forth with. Okay, it could be another connection. If you're only friends with this person, they're juggling, healing a connection with someone else and you. This person is definitely juggling. I see third party. Commitment. I don't know, they're married or committed to something else. There's definitely third party sneaking around. They could see you as the third person, but their dedication could be to something else that they're trying to work on, but it may not be working right now. He's not single. Okay, and there you go. Definitely wouldn't go anywhere with you. They're juggling back and forth. Yeah, Ten of Swords, divorce, a separation here, or an ending here. Or be careful, because this is what they could do to you, honey. Any other final messages here, Spirit? You went to high school together. Are they married? Why would I see divorce with the Four of Wands? They live with someone? I think they kind of see, you're kind of like the one that's, I'm going to be honest, since this was the first two cards that came out, you could be the one they're sneaking around with or out with, or if you guys are friends, they're just sneaky. There's a sneaky agenda towards you. But they're really committed to something else here. There's something they're juggling here. Or they're blocked because they're not single. There's a block here. If you're hoping this person's like gonna get with you or commit with you, there's a block here in that because they're not single or invested somewhere else. He's married. There goes the marriage card. That makes sense there. Okay. Because I see marriage here, and then I see the divorce. I saw the divorce. See the Lovers in reverse. There could be a separation, or this person's planning on separating from someone here. Yeah, there could be a lot of fighting here. Do they have children? I don't feel like if this is just your friend, there's something going on with this person. Yeah, they're like not even available. Ace of Cups. Honestly, I wouldn't even pursue this person. Even if this person got a divorce, I still wouldn't pursue them because they're fresh out of a divorce and they need time to like heal. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're dealing with unfinished business here. They got unfinished business here. And I saw the Ten of Swords come out with the divorce card. They could be having problems at home, in a marriage, third-party energy here, sneaking around, maybe trying to see what's going on with you, right? To make a decision with someone else. And that's not normal. I mean, most people do that. They like, okay, well, let me see what's going on here. And if that works out, then I'm going to leave this. That is just so dumb. Because the minute that person decides they want to make things right with that other person, they're going to go run right back to that person. Well, I suggest you just remain friends with this person. And they got something going on. Did they ever tell you they're having problems at home? So what is it exactly that you want from this person? What exactly are you looking for from this person, Mystic? If you're just friends. What is it that you want from them? Oh, you want to see if they're like into you or not? I do think they're like, maybe they're attracted to you, but it's not the way you think. Yeah, they're dealing with unfinished business here. I think he's attracted to you, honestly. I see the Strength card in reverse, so could be a Leo. This person may find you very tempting, where they don't have control. They might, do something that they're not supposed to be doing. Let's put it like that. They may like lack self-control because they see you as the Queen of Wands. And for me, the Queen of Wands is like an outside person. Now, this person is already in a commitment, so that means you'd be the outside person that they're dealing with or talking to. They definitely have attraction towards you, but they haven't left something else. Six of Swords in reverse. They're not at peace. There's somewhere else in their life where they don't have peace with, or they haven't made peace with it, and they're still invested somewhere else. Girl, don't even try to. They would be giving you the bare minimum. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They would be giving you the bare minimum breadcrumbs because right now they're not invested at all. They may have an attraction to you, and they may step out of their marriage with you, but that's as much as it'll be. Because it looks like they're kind of lacking control, self-control right now. Where they be like, they might find you like someone that they look at and they can't resist you because you're tempting to them. But that's all it is. Be careful with that energy here. Yeah, don't get hung up on the signs, my love. Take the energy. All right, who is next? Who's in the room? I'm going to get off at 12. Hold on. What's in my feed here? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Anyone wants a full reading? It's $11.11. That is an online live special that I do. But I don't take super chats. I should stop putting my super chats on. I only take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Knight of Swords. Why is that coming out? All right. I'm sorry. Who is next here? Candy Jules. How does SMS from the therapy group feel towards me? Okay, I'm guessing that's the initials of somebody in your therapy group. Candy Jules. Candy Cat Jules. Sorry, I said that all wrong. Let's clear this energy. How is SMS from the therapy group feeling towards Candy Cat Jules? How are they feeling towards you? Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Candy, Jules, guys. How is SMS from the third group feeling towards Candy Cat Jules? How are they feeling? 9 of Wands. Are you in a relationship with this person or just friends and you want to know what's going on? The 9 of Wands is the energy of the wounded warrior. Now, I don't know this problem. Now, if you're in a relationship with this person, they may find that it difficult to be in a relationship with you because they feel like it's draining. If this is not you, this could be a situation they have going on in their life where they could be in a relationship or dealing with something that's very draining, or I don't know if it's children that's draining them, or they're struggling with their own inner battles here. Something's going on with their energy here. It's not a very loving energy. Yeah, they may have something else going on outside of you. I didn't feel like it was you. How does this person feel about... So if you're asking if this person is like interested in you and like commitment wise or more than friends, they would find that relationships or being in a relationship right now is too hard for them or too draining for them because they may have a lot going on in their life. So don't take it personal, honey. What else do they feel towards Candy Jules? Interesting. You have the Ace of Cups with this person. This is so contradicting. They may feel a connection with you, but they're scared because they may feel like something that may have happened in their past exhausted them, and they're afraid to pursue this new cup here because of what happened in the past here. Or maybe this person, like, I don't know, something with the inner child or in their childhood, something happened here, or they saw something here. Maybe it affected their love life or their commitment, or something in the past happened here, and it's blocking them in love here. But this person definitely could have a connection with you. Do you feel like you have a connection with this person? Like a really strong connection? Because why would the Ace of Cups come out? It's two contradicting energies for this person. Candy Jules. Candy Cat Jules. SMS, right? SMS. Okay, so they do see the opportunity. Okay, see, here's what's happening. Okay. They do see the opportunity with you. They do see a lot of potential that this could be like, it's something. But it's like, do I want to go down that road again? Do I want to, it's almost like, or they could be still looking back at something in the past. Let's see. Let me get another card before I keep talking. Why the Nine of Wands? Oh, there it is. Ace of Swords, communication, breakthrough, sever ties. They need to break or sever ties, or they want to communicate something with you, or this, they're trying to break free from something else here. What's that Ace of Cups about? King of Pentacles. All right, so this is someone who's down for commitment. Could be an earth sign. This is someone who's focusing either on their money or their career or their craft or a hobby. Okay, maybe I could be wrong. This person could be ready for something here, but there's a little something holding them back here. What's that Nine of Wands about? This person could also be looking for a new love here. Part of them could still look back at the past here, though. Why the Nine of Wands when it comes to Page of Cups? No, not new love. They're afraid to open. Okay, there's a fear with your person opening to new love because they're afraid of losing control in their life. Something happened in the past with this person, and they're probably going to tell you that create a little bit of fear. I don't know. Is this person like a boss or a businessman or Aries? I got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There could be someone also from their past that they haven't forgiven. But I do see the Ace of Cups here. So there is potential here. Ace of Swords is a very positive card too. And the King of Pentacles upright is also a very positive card. Do you know anything about what he does? Or are you just looking at him and watching him? My eyeball hurts. Why does my eyeball hurt? He's a student. Oh, so maybe he's like, is he, do you know what he's studying? Maybe some type of craft or something, or he could be an earth sign here. Let's see, what else do we know with this SMS person when it comes to Candy Cat Jules? Oh, he might have mother issues, or he could be emotionally unavailable. That is so contradicting. There could be also something they're holding on to the past that they were in love with. They haven't forgiven yet. Be careful with this person. I don't know. It's too back and forth, wishy-washy. What about the Ace of Swords? Maybe they need to sever ties with someone in the... Oh, Eight of Cups. Walk away from something here. Either they recently severed ties or walked away from someone here. Or they need to. Or they're doing that now. The Eight of Cups could talk about walking away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling. And I don't feel like this has to do with you. Severing ties. There's still a lot of love somewhere else with a Queen of Cups in reverse here. They could be still hanging on to a past situation also. Why the King of Pentacles? Eight of Wands, communication. There could be a lot of communication between you and this person. I feel like they're trying to move on from something else. The Magician. They're trying to gain balance. What is this person? Now, I don't know if they're trying to like work on healing. Now, Temperance could talk about healing an addiction. It could talk about healing the mental, emotional, right? Finding balance again here. They could be manifesting this into their life. This person could be like recovering from something. We've only talked one time so far. Eight of Wands, but she's still holding on to someone's hand. So, letting go of something. I feel like this person is just coming out of something. Be careful. If this is not a lot of communication, this person could have moved on or moved away from something or traveled to get away from something here because there's a moving van, there's moving boxes here, moving away here, and it could be from another person who's not like they're not emotionally involved with or is disconnected from them here. This could have been the love of their life. I hate to tell you. Okay, or they thought it was. They had to sever ties with someone here. And they could be working on themselves, their own finances, or studying something here. Obviously, they're working on something here, creating wealth and success for themselves here, manifesting here, trying to get back balance here, okay? Maybe the definitely has to do with their mental and emotional here. One more card, please. This is not a bad person. Two of Wands. Yeah, they're having trouble making a decision here. I feel like they're definitely trying to move on from someone here. That could be why they're quiet, because they're going through something. Yeah, there it is. Divorce. Ten of Swords here. There could have been some type of betrayal or hurt here. There could be a kid involved. I'm not sure if they have a kid. If they don't have a kid, it's just... this is someone maybe they wanted to build a family with. They're having a hard time making a decision about that past person there. But I feel like it's at its ending. There's a lot of betrayal or hurt there. Something happened there. I don't know if they did it or someone did it to them. I don't see anything negative about this person though, honestly. Yeah, they're still trying to heal. They're still trying to heal something that they go back and forth with in their past. Someone that they're still kind of like stuck, and they're trying to release or let go of someone here. Definitely could be either a wife or someone they were very committed to, or someone they had a child with. They feel like imprisoned to that situation. They're still working on getting over that, and they're right now working on their money, okay, and working on trying to move forward here successfully. But they're kind of having a hard time, that person. And that's why they're not talking so much. Page of Swords in reverse. This person's not communicating too much because they have that going on in the background. And maybe they don't want to talk about it. Maybe they're trying to get past it and move on from it. So by not talking about it, it helps them to move forward. You know, when you're trying to get over something, right? Or you're trying to get into something new, or you're trying to meet new people, or get into, you know, see what else is out there. The last thing a new person wants to hear is about a past person's relationship. So maybe that's why they're not telling you. If you're gonna, if it's gonna come out, let it come out naturally. You know, whenever you meet people, here's what I do, Candy. Always pray. Say, God, if this is the person for me, or if, you know, I should be engaging with this person, you know, let me know. Or if you feel like I need to move away from this person, show me some signs, and you'll start seeing signs. Trust me, you just gotta actually accept this, that what the signs that you see. Like, you know, if there's any red flags about a person, you know, spirit. But you know, don't have expectations either, because you're only friends, right? Don't expect, oh, this is my person, we're gonna be in love, and you know, I'm attracted to them. Allow people to open up to you. Be okay with being friends without expectations. Expectations can cause a lot of harm. Let things evolve, you know, slowly. Anyone else in the chat? I'm about to disconnect. I feel my eyeball throbbing. Anyone else in the chat? I remember I started doing lives on TikTok, and now I'm going back to YouTube again because TikTok's annoying me. I got a lot of followers over there though. Anyone else here in the chat? I see 3 people watching. 1 watching. Okay. Let's see. Participants. Just you and me. All right. I guess I will log off. All right, honey. Hope that helps you. Okay, bye. I don't see no one else in here before the room gets crazy again. All right, I'm going to end this live. Bye.